Hi, my name's Alan.
My name is Chris, and we're both members of Victory Baptist Church.
I had a vision from God to go into our community and gather the community's thoughts on Jesus and who He is, and we wanted to get some things together for you on that.
We went out in the community, asked people a few questions, and you get to check it out. Hey, I'm glad we saw you. You got a minute?
Yes.
We're doing a documentary for our church. We're going around asking people.
You church?
Yeah.
You go.
We got the video camera. You don't mind me recording today. It's a documentary for the church.
No.
We want to know who Jesus is to you.
He's my Savior. He's my personal Savior.
That's awesome.
Are you?
That's awesome. I'll give you one of these too. We just made some cards.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been working with the youth at the church at Backgate, Victory Baptist.
Okay.
Trying to teach these kids what's up. You know, they got to know. Because without God, they can't do anything.
That's right. We can't do nothing. That is a good thing for you.
Yeah, we're just going to random people around, you know, seeing what Jesus means to them and who He is. We're doing a documentary for the church, for our church, and we're just going around asking people who Jesus is to them, and you know what He's done for you, what He means to you, and we just want to ask you, and if you don't mind, you tell us who Jesus is to you. He's a lot to you. That's good.
I keep my way maker.
Awesome. Glad to hear that. I appreciate you and everything. We want to give this a look. This is just our card for our church. We'd like for you to look at it and everything, but it's awesome to know that He's a lot to you, because He's a lot to us too. God bless you.
So, pretty good. We're doing a documentary for our church, and we're going around getting the public and asking who Jesus is to these individuals and asking what that means. So, who is Jesus to you? What does it mean to you?
She ran I guess God is
Is it God? You know who Jesus is?
His son.
That's right.
God's son.
Is He in your life? Does it mean anything to you?
We're not church. I'm Baptist.
We're going to leave this card with you. Feel free to check us out at the church if you want to. We're on Highway 165. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, fine, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm just fine. I got a quick question for you.
What's that?
We're doing a documentary for our church.
Yes, sir.
There you go, Chris. And we're asking the general public who Jesus is.
Jesus is my Savior.
You go, girl. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Do you currently have a church home?
No, sir.
Would you like to find one?
Yes, sir.
We got a couple cards here. We're at Backgate.
I live out there.
Well, that's where we're at Victory Baptist Church.
Yes, I live right next door to Phil Dunn.
That's my uncle.
Okay.
Awesome.
And you are?
Alan.
Alan.
George is my dad.
All right.
We'd be glad to have you at church, though. Come out and check us out.
All right. Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Have a blessed
You
day.
too. Bye-bye.
You sure?
Go ahead.
You have a second? You have a second? I'm just going to ask you, we're doing a documentary for our church, and we're going around asking people who Jesus is to you. Tell kind of like who Jesus is to
He's my Savior.
you. Awesome.
So,
Yeah, that's cool.
cool.
Yeah. Thanks.
You record, Chris?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're just doing a documentary for the church. No, we're just asking people who Jesus is now. If you want to answer, you can. He's the Savior. Awesome.
Thank
Good
you.
to know.
Kind of asking,
Hey!
in general public who Jesus is and what they mean.
Okay.
Can we take the time?
Sure. Jesus is my Savior, and He means everything to me because I'm going to heaven because of Him.
Awesome.
Are you a member of a church currently?
Yes, First Baptist.
Okay.
Awesome.
Well,
we're giving out cards anyways.
Okay.
Just some people tell us no, and of course we're inviting you to church.
Victory
And I
Baptist.
realize you got a church, and I'm proud that you do. So, but we just want to give a card out.
Well, I got saviors through churches just like Victory Baptist.
You go, girl.
Right.
Proud of you.
Thanks. See you later.
Public who Jesus is, and what does he mean to you?
You mean everything.
He means everything. Are you a saved Christian?
I sure am.
Go, girl. But do you have a church home currently?
St. Peter's Rock.
Okay. We're going to give you this anyways, and I'm going to respect your church home and leave it at that. But we're giving this card out. It's a card to our church. You know, if you got anybody that you see might need a church home or something, or you want to come check us out, we'd appreciate it. Thank you for your time.
All right.
Okay. We're just doing a documentary for our church. Just asking a couple questions. Is that fine? We're going around and asking the public who Jesus is and what they mean to these people. So who's Jesus and what does it mean?
Okay, he's the Savior. He's head of my life. I do anything for him, and I'm glad that he died on the cross for me.
You go, girl.
Awesome.
Here, we got a card to our church. If you have a church home, that's fine. We'll respect that. If you don't, feel free to come check us out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Mondays through Thursdays.
Let me hear it, Daniel.
Hey, how are you?
All right.
Oh, we're doing a documentary for our church, and we just wondered if we could just ask you a question. We're going around asking everybody who Jesus is to them, and we're just wondering if we could get a response from you.
Who he is to me.
Yeah, you know, and what he's done for you and everything.
Everything.
It's good to know.
Yep, everything.
Everything. Cool. But are you currently in a church? Good. Well, we want to drop this card off anyways. It's our church, Victory Baptist, out there at Backgate. And we're just, that's what we're doing. We're going around asking everybody who he is to them, and, you know, how important he is to them, just everything he's done for them and everything. So we like getting good responses. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
God bless you. Asking people who Jesus is to them, you know, and what he means to you.
Now, what are you doing? Oh, okay. What you doing? What am I recording for?
If you don't want to be recorded, that's fine. We're doing a documentary for the church.
Oh, no, I'm straight.
Okay, man. And we're going around asking people who Jesus is to you, what he means to you.
I'm an Arab I'm Muslim.
Okay.
I'm a hungry yellow.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to give you this anyway. It's our church. We appreciate your time. Thanks. Asking people who Jesus is to them, what he means to you. You'd like to share that with us?
Jesus is the best friend anybody can have. Even when you ain't got any friends.
That's right.
I mean, when there's nowhere else to go, that's where you go to. When Chris ain't home, I read my Bible.
There you go. He's your friend when your friend ain't around, ain't he?
Yes, exactly.
Cool.
Awesome.
I'm going to invite you to church.